and welcome to the Ghouls Galley. Here with us today we have Rap, the Mr. Handy factory, like the Mr. Handy factory, played by Green.
Hello.
We have... I have no clue what Jamie's character's name is.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, no problem. In the meantime, we have the Wrecking Ball, the super mutant from Jackson.
Let's fucking go!
Played by
Whoa-ah!
Cheese.
That's me. Let's go. I'm ready.
Hang on, I'll get the photos up as well alongside them. It appears that Green, you did not post your character's art in your phone.
I forgot to do that. Hold up.
This guy forgot. Well, here is the Wrecking Ball. Super Mutant Powerhouse. Alright, there we go. We've got Jamie's character. Wallace Breen, the human mercenary. From a little down... Wait, a little... Shit, where's the Mojave? That's near California, isn't it? Yeah, because it's in the California Republic. From up east... Wait, west way, that's it. From up west way. Played by Jamie.
Hey.
And... Again, Rap. The fucking... Mr. Handy. Who's also a factory.
AI.
Motherfucker, you were the factory. You were the reason the factory was able to run.
Yeah.
Alright, so all three are here in the what's it called? Everglades? Yeah, the Everglades. For one purpose or another. For the Wrecking Ball, it is... you didn't put your starting quest.
I didn't know what one.
In the meantime, while he does that, we also have Rap, who is starting off tracking down lost technology. He's here because he's tracking down lost tech. And we also have Wallace, who is here because he was hired to hunt a specific faction. So, as you guys set foot outside of the Everglades, you feel the scorched neon glow of the ruins of... Oh, fuck, hang on, I'm gonna get the map up, because I can't remember where exactly it is. It's about here. Okay, you are not too far from Miami. You feel the radiant neon glow of the ruins of Miami, also known as Party Central. Just curious, what kind of Pip-Boy equivalent would Wallace carry around?
What do you mean by that?
Okay, so there's a pip pad, which is like a Pip Boy, but it's a fucking iPad of sorts. The wrist comp, which is a jury-rigged version of the Pip Boy. That's often built from old terminals and radios. The Ranger data pack, which is used by NCR Rangers and other organized factions, which focuses more on mapping, radio comms, and TAC data, rather than personal stats. The Scrap Tech HUD, which is actually worn like a visor from cobbled together salvaged electronics. I didn't complete this one like an idiot. And the ghouls' memory journal. Some ghouls lacking access to tech rely on handwritten logs and maps to track their travels. A low-tech but effective way to store information without relying on fragile electronics. So, what would your Wasteland equivalent be? Seeing as how you are not affiliated with the Reclaimers or 105.
I guess it will be the scrap hut.
The Scrap Tech HUD. Alright, so you guys would see this. I'm gonna say Latina? Latino? Fuck, I keep saying Latina. Latino. Mexican man.
Yeah, thank God you didn't say Latinx.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna say that. Not saying that. No, Latino with a Scrap Tech HUD visor. Or, hang on, would you be wearing it as a visor or goggles?
Goggles?
Like welding goggles, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. So you see a Latino man with a pair of welding goggles that seem to have a data, like a little display on the inside of them. Alongside his little gecko companion, who you also haven't written a name for.
I have it in my notes. I can't find it.
Yeah, no problem.
Little Lizzie.
As you guys are walking through the Everglades, you hear the charging of a oh, come on, brain, work. I got it right here, but my brain's not thinking of the right thing. Squad. You hear the charging of a squad of what sounds to be metallic stomping coming past.
I wonder what that is.
Get out of our way, civilians! Hunt, 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 hunt!
I moved to the side.
Charging past you is the Key Wardens. Or at least a squadron of the Key Wardens. These guys.
Huh?
Would any of you be familiar with the Key Wardens?
I don't think so.
They are the Brotherhood of
We
Steel.
can't even see. There is no voice, like gameplay channel
Yes,
images or anything.
motherfucker, I know that. There's no gameplay channel. I don't exactly have a fucking photo of them, so let me just fucking... Okay, I'm trying to find a squad, but what I'm looking, like, what I'm finding is from the fucking series. So it's not really... Fuck it, I'll just go with the series. Although, they are slapped with a bit of a, cosmic paint.
Like more blues and purples.
More
armor.
blues, purples, and star patterns.
White dots.
Yep.
Ooh, cool.
Blues, purples, and white dots. Get out of our fucking way!
How big is the...
Hut, 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 hut! In the power armor, they are 7 foot tall. Which, yes, that is the canonical height of the power armors.
Can I do some sort of like history or intelligence?
That goes
check
sword
the-
metal man. Huh.
Okay,
Crazy,
so,
right?
hang on. So, Rap would like to do a history. That would be... Let me look at the template once again. That... I'm gonna need that to be a science check, please.
Oh, perfect. I'm good at science. What do I do if I have a 3 in science?
So, that just minuses 3 from your roll. It's a d10. d10 minus 3.
Okay. 4.
That was for the game. Like, that was for the character sheets, that dice bot.
Oh.
Sorry, I should have marked it.
Okay, well then I guess I'll re-roll or something.
Just do it in gameplay. Just do it in gameplay.
Yep, did it. -1.
Holy shit! Okay, yeah, you know these fuckers. You have definitely encountered their kind before. This is the Key Wardens from the Florida Keys. A little offspring of the Brotherhood of Steel. However, their mission is to acquire all pre-war marine and astro technology. Which is weird that they're up here in the Everglades. Like, down here in the Everglades, then. They'd usually be up in Tallahassee or in, like, or at least trying to get into the Ken Spa Center.
Let's follow them.
You sure about this? Floating...
They might.
Floating metal
They-
ball.
They might lead us to new technologies.
Like, new kind of ball?
Yeah.
Hang on,
sure.
did you say ball or wall?
New kind of ball. You know? Will there be some... Can I get, like...
Okay, so...
I'm basically asking the question of, can I
Okay,
get new sports
so we aren't
equipment
actually
right now?
finished with the introduction. So, standing there would be Wallace Breen, a human from over west in the Mojave. He's a Latina wearing a pair of welder's goggles with a axolotl. Oh, no, not fucking gecko, sorry. Not axolotl, so my brain fucking fried itself. With a gecko by the name of Alex. Also standing there would be a very dapper, well, not exactly standing, levitating, would be a very dapper Mr. Handy with a bowler cap. Still quite rusty, though. He also has an antenna sticking from his top. And finally, we have the... I'm going to say 10-foot tall super mutant. Because, like, super mutants are between 9 to 16 feet tall, but the 16 feet ones are behemoths. The ones past 10 are behemoths.
You are correct.
Okay, so a super mutant with bones wrapped around him and scrap plate, wielding two what looks to be balls and shackles, being wielded as wrecking balls. So, roleplay open.
So, what you think they have? Why should we follow them? You say new technologies. What technologies? You mean like balls and new kinds of swingy instruments?
Yeah, sure. Let's say that. Anyway, my name is Rap.
Why are you named Rap? What does Rap mean? Why is your name Rap?
Because it is.
Graham,
Yeah.
were you trying to say something or? Because
Yes.
you might, if you did, you cut out.
Oh, sorry.
He didn't cut out. I think your audio just cut out for him. He didn't cut out.
No, it was just him that stopped speaking.
Yeah, I think he just stopped speaking so you could speak.
Yeah.
I ask, what does Rap mean? Does that mean something? Because I haven't
Rap.
heard no one named Rap.
Okay, Rap,
Well, you know.
in the middle of your talking, you feel a pulsating, a strange pulsating signal feeding itself through your satellite, through your antenna.
Wait, I am picking up a signal.
If you could please make another science check for me
Okay.
to try and decode this. Oh, actually, no, this would be computer-based. This is hacking.
You'll make it at
really good.
-5.
2.
Nice. Alright, so with that, you decode that this is actually coming from Miami Beach. Just down south of Vault 105. Wait, no, sorry. Just down... Oh, my bad, not even down. It's over east of Miami, of Vault 105.
Well, I am picking up a signal. Is it looking to be the same?
It seems to be in the same direction that the Brotherhood men are following.
Okay. So yeah, I can confirm there is definitely some new technology that involves swinging balls.
Okay, that will be persuasion, deception.
Yeah, deception, because I don't know.
This is persuasion, but it is under the guise of deception.
I'm like 99% sure I can't succeed. Because
Go ahead and flip it. Go ahead and flip it.
Yeah, no, I fail.
No, he's... roll an insight against it.
Insight will be...
Insight is... hang on, that is survival.
Then...
We'll be using
skill would that
survival.
be using?
Survival. Yeah, there's a survival skill in the survival skills, which was mislabeled as outdoorsman.
I'm asking, what stat will I be rolling
Outdoorsman, you fool!
Perception, strength,
Oh,
endurance,
perception. Sorry,
intelligence.
perception. Okay, so
Okay.
you don't have anything in that. What's your perception? It is.
I feel like he succeeds either way. Even if it's a 1, it's still only a -5.
That's still in the -2.
Mm.
Yeah. Even though you're not very good at reading the robot, you can definitely tell that he's lying.
What are you thinking? Donk. Donk.
Dun, dun, dun.
Anyone home?
Ow, that
Think,
hurt.
McFly.
If I could feel pain, that would hurt.
If only you knew how pain feel. Pain feel hard. Yes. Pain hurt.
You guys hear
But pain,
loud
pain.
gunshots from the direction that the Brotherhood members have gone.
Well,
Would you like to go?
I hear,
to actually
I hear
see it?
by calling. Yeah, this way. Now. We go now. We go now.
Wallace, you haven't gotten a word in. What would you like to say?
Yeah, I've mostly just been chuckling.
You've just been chuckling at the robot and the super mutant.
Yeah.
Just enjoying them two fucking around. Fair enough. Alright, so we will do a vote. Do you want to go towards the gunfight? Or away from it?
Assuming that it's towards the Brotherhood of Steel, then yeah.
Alright, so that is one yes.
That sounds like fight that way. We go.
That's two yes, so even if you don't vote yes, it is still a majority, but I still am going to value your vote, Jamie. So, yes or no?
Hmm. Towards it?
Towards it? Alright. Looks like it's a unanimous vote, boys. Give yourselves a fucking hand for that one. Alright. So as you guys head towards it, you see the Cubans and the Hulkers have also met up at this exact same location. And as you guys head in, you also see a vertibird flying up.
Interesting.
Seems that whatever this is, it's definitely caught the attention of everyone in the glowing swamps.
Well, it's time for a fighting. You boys ready for fighting?
Charging in with very little armor and guns, as if being a decoy is the Reclaimers. Dressed in full Vault Boy mascot costumes.
What the fuck? Anyway, time for fighting. Let's go. Yeah.
Alright. So, you're gonna choose to fight?
I go
Let's do it.
swinging. Mm-hmm. Ha ha.
Why
Yes,
do you-
I go swinging.
As you guys go to start fighting, let me... Alright. A lone synth steps out. Stop the fucking fighting! And a hush falls over most. Except for, the Wrecking Ball, of course, who cannot be stopped.
I've got a perfect gift for his response to his response to stop fighting. If you know the audio, you know exactly what he's saying.
Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no!
Oh no! No!
He lets off a shot from his combat shotgun into the air. Stop the
Whoa.
fucking fighting!
Mm.
Now you're gonna tell me why the fuck you have just raided my fucking tent and my grounds on this beach, or I'm gonna shoot each and every fucking one of you!
To be honest, the wrecking ball only came to fight because he saw people were fighting. The wrecking ball did not know anything about this place. Wrecking ball liked fighting.
We are in the Miami Beach, by the way.
Mm. Nice place to fight. I get why people want to fight here, but which is why I'm here. Because I want to fight. Because I saw people fighting. Why wrecking ball here? I fight. That's reason.
Wallace, can you please make a perception check?
Alright.
Alrighty, a +6. Fuck. So, you lock eyes with one of the Cubans who seems to slip something into his pocket. Something that definitely doesn't look like a gun. And they start leaving. That's weird. Cubans are known to be destructive at all costs.
So, you two, I feel like we should follow them, or we should maybe hide a little bit so they don't know we're watching them. Feel like something fishy's going on over there.
Hmm.
Something
Okay.
fishy? What do you mean fishy? How could something be fishy?
Only fishy can be fishy.
I don't have low intelligence. I wouldn't be saying stuff like that, but I still talk like this. It's all superhumans talk like this.
Okay, but like, the point was, how can something be fishy if it's not underwater?
Exactly. That's why fish on land aren't fish. They're...
Chicken.
No, I was gonna say
It's fish.
it's either or shh. Cause
Okay, so let's move on from that.
yes, of course.
So, you see one of them, one of the Cubans, spin something on his hand, like between his knuckles, as he starts walking off.
What the hell is that?
Can I try and see what it is?
However, unfortunately, this was only noticed by Wallace, as he is more inclined to keep his eyes on the raiders, as he is a natural enemy of the raiders.
Okay.
However, if he would like to tell you guys, he can.
Nah.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I love you, Jane.
I love you too.
Cutie pie. Okay. So, what are you guys gonna do? He did mention
I'm gonna
about
try-
following them. However, he didn't mention that it was one of them was flicking something in his knuckle.
I'm gonna try and see where the signal is.
The signal no longer
Um,
seems to be on the beach. In fact, the signal has gone dark.
Can I try? I can like kind of like revive it, I guess. See if I can kind of like echolocation style, send the signal there, see if I get anything back.
I just noticed that none of you has explosive skill.
Mm-hmm.
Can all three of you please make a endurance check?
Easy.
Oh, two.
As I said, easy.
Oh no, Jamie.
Plus 5.
So, as you guys look over at Wallace while he's talking, as you look down, you realize he's standing on a mine. There's a fucking mine underneath his foot.
Oh wait a minute, I can't set off the mine because I have I'm using rockets.
Uh-huh. He's the one who set it off.
Wallace, you have a mine under your foot.
A what?
It is a
A mine.
cryo mine.
What does that mean?
Jeez.
I don't know the
means-
difference.
A cryo
means
mine
that-
freezes targets.
Hmm. Interesting.
Freezing them solid and freezing their blood, meaning look at that, they're dead. However, it does 50 damage. How much health do you have? Oh no. Okay, someone's gonna need to disarm this thing.
But why do you have such low health? Gee.
Have to be low at something.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
so whoever is better at explosives, which can't remember what the fuck that stat was for. That is for
I'm assuming it's intelligence.
yes, intelligence. We'll go with intelligence.
Don't worry, I have some experience with explosives.
Could you imagine
Not
if you got a
really,
10?
We do not think of that.
We do not think of that. Gets a 10. The fucking thing explodes with all three of you in the middle of it. Okay,
Plus
you hear it click, 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 snap. And then nothing.
See, I told you.
It has not gone off. It has been disarmed. However, you can grab it and rearm it if you wish.
Yes.
I would like to grab it.
Alright, so that is a cryo mine. There is a stat for it. Oh shit! So the big men in the fucking giant armor don't need specialized versions of their suits in space. Because they can just use their suits in space. That is fucking intimidating. Could you imagine? You're in the depths of space and you see a fucking Brotherhood of Steel power armor moon jumping towards you. With nothing but its bare fists. Oh, that's a nice one. I'm gonna keep that. As you guys shuffle off, you do actually see another Brotherhood of Steel Key Warden rock up. It is a lot louder and the rumbling is a lot heavier. Dum, 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 dum.
How big is it?
He is about 9 foot tall.
Still shorter than our big man right here.
He's only 1 foot taller. He's only 1 foot taller, and if he gets punched in the junk, he'll be like 5 foot shorter. Because he'll be on the ground.
Fair enough.
And look at this motherfucker. He got them lasers on his fist. He'll say.
That's one big head.
He also has
But it's
a
not big.
shocking shield.
Interesting.
Hut, hut, hut.
I wanna know what
Area not secure. You see his armor light up. A fluorescent blue and purple. Yes, I know you can't actually get fluorescent blue. It's a near impossibility. However, he lights up blue and purple with outlines of white. Area not secure. Extinguish threats. A pair of... Huh?
Is he aiming this at us, or...?
No, he is actually aiming at everyone.
Including us.
As he, bangs on the top of his shield, you can notice there is a pressure point at the top. It shoots out a pair of prongs at the bottom. And he slams the shield into the ground. As he goes to start banging on it. What are you guys gonna do?
Hello. You do not need to do that.
Are you guys gonna run?
Do I look like I run?
You might not, but your buddies do. Because one is... In fact, both of them are actually susceptible to energy. And this shield, it emits energy, my boy.
Fuck it.
Nah, just keep your distance.
Nah, I will win. 5 seconds later, he's on the ground, unconscious.
Oh no, bro.
Oh no, bro. Okay, I'll remove the ones from me. 5 seconds later, he's just lying there dead. Oh my god, there's no way you're Actually, yeah, exactly. Yeah, fuck. Ain't no way he's actually gonna stop it though. Like it'll be more like.
I just had to put that, man.
It'll be more like this.
Yeah. Not Thomas the Tank Engine.
Thomas the Tank and Tankin. So it'll be like this.
Yeah. I know. This guy ain't shit.
Wait, no, you think, hang on, you think you're the train? You're not the fucking train in this situation. This motherfucker is going to body you. Yo, training day. Don't usually see people post memes on... I don't usually see people post training day memes. Yep, exactly. Stop it. You know how that ends. Okay, so, it is by majority... You know that's an AI GIF?
Yes.
Yes, I do know.
Shit's crazy. That was the first AI GIF. It was the first AI meme.
This one was just funny.
Give me your money.
So, what are we doing? Running?
Okay,
Okay.
by majority vote, fuck this shit. We're out of here. Because this isn't just one of the other key wardens. This is the key warden.
Hmm?
See, there's the key wardens, and then the key warden. No S.
I did not. I was gonna, I've got two of my
Folks, this
ideas
is
on the thing.
Paladin Cortez,
I
the
did not hear
leader
the bell.
of the
And
of the
also, I
key
don't know who
wardens.
this is.
This is
I don't think I know. Unless you say I would, but
well, Super Mutants and Brotherhood of Steel would be constantly at war, so I'm gonna say yes, you would know the key wardens, and you would definitely know this is their leader, Paladin Cortez. The hardest motherfucker there is.
the old man's come to fight once again. Well,
How's the ice, stupid fuckface?
the,
Have you not learnt your lesson from last time?
how's the shield holding this? Oh, how's the old shield holding up? Oh wait, it's not.
I got the joke's on you. I got this baby reinforced. I'm ready for round 2, motherfucker. He removes his helmet and fucking throws it to the ground. Let's fucking rumble, you fat fuck.
Oh shit, it's a fight.
Let's do this.
As he slams the shield to the ground, he fucking bangs on it like a gong, and an electric pulse just hits for 70 feet of range. Which you guys are in, so if you want to fucking run before this happens, I suggest you do it now.
Yeah, I'm dipping. I'm backing up as far as I need to.
Wallace, you booking it? Wallace.
I'm booking it.
Okay. Yeah, you both are fucking running as you see him fucking pierce the ground with his shield. And
Dang.
as he does so, what is your character's actual name? Because I know your character's nickname is the Wrecking Ball, but like, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to keep referring to him as the Wrecking Ball every single time.
Do you want to know his actual name?
Yes, please.
I don't have an idea. I don't know what else. I didn't have an idea for one yet. So
What about
let me-
Cobble? What about Cobble? Because you already got Brick. What about Cobble? It's like his cousin. His off-brand cousin. Cobblestone. Anyway, as he pierces the ground with his shield, you see his arm is green. What the fuck? He's not even wearing armor on that arm. Oh
the fuck?
shit. Has he been tapping into the fucking fountain?
Nah, bro's doing some illegal shit. Nah.
As he removes his helmet, though, he reveals he is definitely tapped into the FEV fountain. Let's make this a fair fight, you fucking greenie.
I think it's time for some fairness. I want to fucking do the fucking Superman. I want to do the Superman to fucking Batman thing, where he fucking ripped him out of the armor to truly make it a fair fight.
Yeah,
Get
right.
that shit off, yeah.
I'm gonna need you to make a not success. Like,
Not success.
It's
What do
gonna
you
need to be a
mean?
crit. It's gonna need to be a crit strength. You are ripping pure tungsten off of this man.
But this
with
is a
your bare
melee
hands.
ripping thing.
Yep, so
I
it is
also
still
think it's
strength.
melee.
It is still strength. Because you are still ripping it off of his body.
Let's see the roll.
Oh yeah, by the way, he did. Well, fuck me dead. That'll work. You fucking
Get this shit
punch
out
your
of here.
fist onto his fucking armor, piercing through it, and you just rip his armor off of his body.
Nah.
My thoughts exactly. As you rip off the armor, he reveals he is not wearing an exosuit. He has been powering this with his own blood.
Whoa. That shit's crazy.
He fucking rips off the IV drips that are attached to his arms, flicks them off, and goes in for a fucking swing at you. This would be D10 minus 5, because he does have a 5 in... Oh my fucking lord, it's a nat 1. That is double damage. That is double damage.
Damn, that's crazy.
This is the... Oh no.
It's fucking crazy.
See, the weapon I was gonna go with for his fist equivalent is way too busted. I am so sorry. You should have ran when you had the chance.
Nah. I'm hitting my own juice.
You should have hit when you had the chance. Base
You
is
didn't let me do
80.
damage with the fucking...
Base is 80. Physical.
Physical damage.
Base. That's without doubling.
Ah. You made this guy too strong.
You should have... He's a fucking leader! What do you mean I made him too strong? He's the leader of an entire fucking faction! I told you to run when you had the chance!
Nah, my Wrecking Ball is too proud.
Okay, as you guys witness the Wrecking Ball get his fucking jaw... Okay. Here's a way to describe it. Spider-Man to Scorpion.
Well, I thought you were gonna say Spider-Man Kingpin.
Uh-uh.
Like,
He fucking busts your jaw up. Fucking... Your jaw just fucking...
I do have armor, you know.
Yeah, but can it fucking withstand 160 points of damage? Physical. Which is melee.
I don't understand. I have 25 armor. Well, the damage threshold for the armor is, well, whatever the fuck it is. I don't exactly understand how
I
that
will
works.
have a look at that for you. The damage threshold is... Oh, no. You really picked the worst fucking option to go with at the start of the...
campaign!
Exactly! He was supposed to be there for like, oh shit, run! This guy is way too fucking overpowered, and you immediately picked a fight with him!
What were you expecting?
Bro, what? It would be like old times!
Jesus Christ,
The
this
wrecking
man...
ball doesn't think-
This
doesn't
man
know
stood
the
up to your
effects of
fucking...
time and change.
This man
The
stood
wrecking
up to
ball
your
only knows
physical...
rage.
Okay, let's put it into perspective. Even as just a human, he was able to put up with your physical attacks.
But that was
Maybe a
power.
couple of... maybe... No. Out of power
What?
armor. This man is a fucking unit. He is... There's a reason he's known as the Key Warden.
Can I ask a question? Could I ask this one question? Could I roll a constitution
will-
check to see if I could at least like survive?
I will
this
need
shit?
you to make an endurance check to see if you even get unconscious. As opposed to just fucking dying.
Okay.
Anything above your endurance will kill you. I will tell you this right now. Anything above your endurance is a death.
Okay. Okay. I'm not dying. I'm not dead, pal. I'm unconscious. Like,
You lucky fuck. As you guys see him fucking belt his jaw in with a single fucking punch, the wrecking ball
my
just...
jaw in. I would like to say you never
To the
saw
ground.
my face, so you don't. You see the fucking.
Well, at least
metal
he
bars that come
fucking
up.
punches and dents the armor on his helmet.
So you'd assume the jaw got punched in. From
Yeah,
the leg
you'd
down.
assume by the armor being physically fucking dented into his skin that his jaw would have been fucking busted up by it. And he immediately just fucking right to the ground. Honestly, they should call this motherfucker the Sandman. With the fucking amount of heat he just put into that fucking punch. They should call him the Sandman, Jesus Christ.
Wow. Man, he's dead.
You hear a very loud...
Fucking dead from all your signs is like smart. You probably know I'm not fucking dead, but
You guys hear
sounds like
you guys
dead.
hear him loudly snoring, mind you, because he's been fucking knocked out cold.
Yeah, well, he's kind of. I don't, because I'm not getting near that. I'm not getting close enough. I don't know. This man will let him live.
As he fucking slams his fist on the fucking shield, it still emits a burst of energy that hits 70 feet in a radius around him.
never rolled for initiatives, by the way.
Yes, that is correct. However, that's not how it works. There is an allocated initiative. That's why you have... Let's see, what is your initiative? Your initiative is a 9. There is no way he would have gone after you.
I'm literally slow man.
Yeah, you're a slow
never-
man. This is the fucking leader of the Key Wardens. No, it's not a plus bonus. That's just your
I
initiative.
thought it was a plus bonus.
Yeah, I'm
because
I'm
I
just
didn't have
saying.
some-
I'm just letting you know now. Like that's just your initiative. Also, for those watching at home wondering what system are we using, we are using Caps and Rads, my own patented system. Well, not patented, but like you know what I mean. My own created system. It's like half complete at the moment. So when it's properly complete, I'll probably end up writing an actual physical hard copy of it, so that it's actually understandable and usable for players other than these guys, if anyone ever actually wants to use it. So yeah, the wrecking ball is unconscious. He is what the fuck are you two doing?
Should we worry until he leaves?
I'm sorry, that's fucking hilarious. You just watched him absolutely body a super mutant behemoth with his bare hand. He's a foot off from being a super mutant behemoth. A very tall super mutant with a single punch, and you're wondering, should you wait until he leaves? I'm sorry, it's just funny. Go back to your roleplay. Go back to your roleplay. It's fine.
Oh, well, dang. I'm pretty. Unless that guy is feeling merciful, I think he's dead. I
Yeah.
should leave behind a rock or something.
Okay, sneaking, please. This will be
agility.
advantage. It is 2d10 with your yes, that would be agility if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it's agility. It is
Okay,
advantage as
still-
he's not exactly paying attention. Nope. 2d10. 2d10. It's advantage.
Okay. 2 hashtag.
Should have just swung at that motherfucker, but I didn't. Because I wanted
So-
to even the playing field.
You should have just swung at him, yes. In hindsight, you should have. Okay, so the 3, that is a +2. You only have a 5 in agility?
Yep.
Fair enough. Okay, Wallace, are you also going to be hiding?
Yes.
Alright, I will need an advantaged stealth check from you as well. If you don't have stealth, then use your agility. Oh no.
Please have
Oh.
a good agility.
Oh, okay. He's got a 7. He's got a 7 plus. Hang on. He has a 7 and then a +1.
Okay, so that is a plus. Thank goodness.
Also, I did even get that right. That would have actually technically been a -3. For my roll, but still,
Yeah,
it doesn't
there you
really
go.
matter.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter.
So, as you both hide behind rocks, there's conveniently a rock that's shaped like a fucking mercenary. Absolute lamp. I'm sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it.
I was thinking.
I had to do
I was thinking too.
Absolute lamp. Absolute rock. Absolute.
What am I? Am I left now? Absolute lamp. Anyway, continue.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Anyway, so yeah, for some reason there's just a mercenary shaped rock. That's pretty convenient. And then there's also a cylindrical. Wait. Is it, no. Spherical. That's the one I was thinking of. Spherical shaped rock. That's pretty neat. This place is interesting. As you guys hide, he walks over to the wrecking ball and hocks the fattest loogie as he spits on his fucking face. Maybe next time don't try and fuck up my armor, prick. He stomps away. He said prick.
Oh, prick. Good.
Yeah, he didn't call you Brick. He didn't call you by your cousin's name.
Wow, so you're saying, oh, super mutants look the same, that's gonna racist, man.
No, he literally is Brick's cousin from memory.
No, I'm
Yes.
saying that.
Yeah, he's he
Yeah.
literally is Brick's cousin.
No, I know that. I'm just saying if you said Brick.
No, he didn't say Brick. He said prick.
You're
As he fucking
joking,
hocked a
man.
loogie and just. So there is now a loogie on the wrecking ball's face, and he's just fucking stomped off, picking up his shield on his way out.
actually he's gonna just get out.
What do you mean get out? Like get out of this area?
No, like get out behind it. Get out from our hiding spot.
Oh yes, yep. Wallace, you've been awfully quiet and adamant. What do you want to do?
I guess after this whole incident, I'll go back to throwing the Cuban.
Alright, as you start following into the direction of the Cuban, you notice that the paladin... sorry. The paladin left his helmet.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna get absolute. What's the word?
This is the one that just fucking bodied the wrecking ball with a single punch, mind you.
Yeah, when he gets back to base, he's gonna get teared down by anyone above him.
No, he's the leader of the Key Wardens.
Oh. thank
Yeah,
God,
they're an offshoot of the Brotherhood. He's their leader.
Might as well take it.
Yoink!
Wait, can you even wear this helmet?
Motherfucker just puts the helmet in his backpack and it just disappears.
I was about to say, can you wear this thing?
Oh, I wasn't meaning because he can't use it. I was meaning because of how the inventory
You
in
know what I
Fallout
mean?
works.
Is it just his head too small for it? Or some shit? 'Cause,
He puts the fucking thing on and it's like
it's
Milo Thatch.
oversized.
It's like Milo Thatch.
Like a bobblehead.
Yeah. Pretty oversized.
Fuck, I'm trying to find the... Nope, okay, so it's not showing me the fucking... It happened before this... Oh, fucking hell. It happened before this scene. Where he, placed the hat on and it just... fucking sunk onto his head. Yeah, I couldn't find the actual scene on the GIFs, unfortunately. Yeah, he just puts it on and it just... sinks directly over his head.
It reminds me
It would basically be like this.
Yeah, exactly. Also, Rick's actually going to be returning. He's going to be returning as fuck, I can't think of his name. I can't think of the character's name, but he's going to be returning as him.
Who?
Rick Moranis. Rick Moranis.
He's gonna be returning as his Dark Helmet.
Yeah, he's going to be returning as Dark Helmet.
Let's go. Is this gonna be the first movie or the second movie? Because
It is Spaceballs 3: The Search for the Second.
Yeah, it's Spaceballs 3. Search for Spaceball 2. I fucking.
The fact that that's a real fucking thing that Mel Brooks proposed is amazing. Okay, I will be...
This is why Mel Brooks is a great fucking...
Oh, 100%
director.
great director. Phenomenal director for comedy. All right. You guys talk. Plan what you're gonna do. I need to go to the bathroom.
If they actually are releasing that, if that truly is a real thing, I'm going to watch that shit.
shot off.
If it like comes out like on like a like I somehow get access to it with it like down like having it like on like this like the computer and something, I will try to stream it for you guys to like watch with me because I think this would be a great movie to watch together because I love this movie, the original. It's my favorite. The fact that we are actually, it seems, actually we might be, no, we are. There is actually we are getting a sequel. Let's fucking go. Like, I think we actually are. And it's my favorite, gonna be one of my favorite sequels. Probably one of the best sequels.
Let's go. Anyway, wrecking ball, wake up.
Knock, knock, knock. Just look at with what, so what are your arms again?
I have 2 grippers and I have 1 laser.
One laser? What? Is it like a laser cutter? What do you mean laser? Is it like shoot lasers, I'm assuming?
It shoots lasers. I use it like a laser cutter, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I need to do my campaign. I've been waiting all week for this. In fact, I've actually been waiting a year for this. I've returned! Ow! My spinal column. I've returned. Where the fuck is Green? Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
Sorry, I was eating computer chips.
Crazy.
Why didn't you just say you were eating platinum chips? Upgrade your fucking artificial intelligence.
They don't work anymore. I had to eat straight computer chips.
Fair enough.
Straight from the source.
Straight from the motherboard.
Your motherboard was delicious.
Bro, you can't say
Don't
that.
Don't talk about my motherboard like that.
How Mr. Handies talk about each other's mums. Your motherboard was delicious. You take that back, you degenerate. Make me. I will eat your motherboard. How dare you talk about my motherboard like that?
Crazy, man.
Anyway, so it has been about half an hour. It is now sunset. You hear the loud, obnoxious music of Vault 105. The intoxicating music actually awakens the Wrecking Ball. Still with a loogie on his face, mind you.
On my helmet. Was
Yeah.
dented in.
Oh, it would have gotten through the eye holes, which it does actually show that there is. It
That's
does,
disgusting.
yeah.
That's disgusting.
It does show that there is a eye hole and a bunch of breathing holes. It would have gotten through all of them.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah. It's kind of meant to be a disrespectful thing because he just fucking spat on him after he ripped apart his armor.
Ah. Disgusting. I never did that to him when I beat him.
No, instead you stomped his fucking armor into the ground and turned it into a fucking fine powder. And then just blew it away. Like a little misc. You fucking broke his original armor.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me that we could have fought a easier version if you had not destroyed his armor?
No one actually in-game stated about the armor. That was metagaming.
I know. I just wanted this. I'm just gonna talk in his voice every time I'm speaking now. It's just funny.
Okay, no.
Also, I've got ideas for a secondary
Green,
character I'm gonna make.
Green, we're gonna need you to be able to differentiate between the two when you're talking in and out of character, man.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise it'll be like, did you actually just say that in game or out of game? You know, it's like it gets confusing. Okay,
that's fair. Yeah.
so yeah, you all hear the well, everyone except for Wallace, who has snuck off during the half hour that it took for the wrecking ball to wake up. He is headed to Tampa. Wait, is it Tampa? I think it's Tampa. I can never remember where the fucking... Yep, he is headed to Tampa following the Cubans.
Yep. During the half an hour, could I have done the thing I wanted to do with the signal to try and like revive it?
I'll need you to make a hacking check, please.
Okay.
I want to try and find Spaceballs because I want to watch it. It's been way too long since I've seen it.
I never actually saw it, which I'm really sad about because it looks so funny.
Oh, it's
Like
so
the scenes I've seen.
it is so fucking goofy. Oh, I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. It's got a fucking lightsaber, but it's got a Schwartz. You see, the joke there is that he could also be talking about his penis.
Plus 11. With the.
Jesus! Yeah, okay. Okay, you fucking... Wasn't expecting that. Yeah. The signal is coming from the Tampa Aquarium. Would you like to tell the rest of the party?
Well, Wallace isn't here. So come on, Wrecking Ball. We gotta go to Tampa.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to go so soon? You are pretty low on health. Maybe you should rejuvenate.
Oh, I got you, by the way.
Like,
was
you
supposed
do
to
have
pop
you have a condition which, because of it being in the head and your head coming in contact with the metal, it is a concussion. One of the most annoying fucking effects in all the Fallout.
I wonder what that does.
I call it getting curb stomped. I call it getting curb stomped.
And you see, I call it curb stomping. It runs like Krog! Holy shit, that's a fucking sick backup.
Wait, what do you mean backup?
Have a look at his backup character.
Who's? Hold up. Oh, Doors. That is sick.
The question is, though, is it Pogo?
Bro, those are like hands.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, is it Pogo the Space Monkey? Like, is it Pogo the Space Chimp?
Which?
Oh, that was the first monkey to ever set foot in space.
Pogo, you gotten big.
You've gotten small, John.
Anyway, let's continue.
Yeah, let's continue. We need to actually get on with the story. So, you should have been well and truly on your way to Tampa by now had someone not picked a fight.
No, it's their name is Jangle.
Jangles? Does he have spurs? Does he have spurs though? That's the real question.
God damn.
Because he's got spurs that jiggle, jaggle, jiggle, jiggle, jaggle.
But I'm saying my character, this would be Jangles, not Pogo.
Ah, fair enough. Different space monkey.
Different space monkey. And also, I
Different-
feel like Pogo. I thought Pogo's was a Soviet.
Yeah?
I don't exactly know.
Pogo was a Soviet. What's your point? You could be Soviet
Jangles
monkey.
was not a Soviet monkey.
You could be Soviet monkey.
And Soviet monkey.
You could be a red monkey.
Except, well, he wouldn't technically be a red monkey.
You could be
He would
Ruski
choose me.
monkey. You could be Rus.
would-
Actually, he was born and bred in Russia.
Yes, it does not mean he follows the same things as them. Because me want banana, me want banana. You give me banana.
But the real
you
question
give me
is,
banana.
he also give you banana if give him banana. Therefore, both earn banana, which means both equal, because both own
Yeah,
banana.
I'm just gonna.
I do know the sign language thing that you're talking about. Yes.
No, I was gonna ask. Do you know about the monkey economy? Monkeys
Oh,
do work
yes.
for leaves. Leaves are used to buy banana. Banana costs prices go up and cost more leaves. Monkeys have to do more work to get.
Oh shit! Did someone
Same
actually
amount of
post the
banana.
entirety of the fucking movie?
Yes, I did.
Go,
It
dude!
pixelated and like, or something, but I got shit of that.
Motherfuckers goaded with that sauce. Honestly, you get advantage for the rest of the session, motherfucker. Goaded with the sauce.
Let's go.
You earned that.
Can someone record Can someone record it and send it to me? It is blocked in my country.
Oh
What?
no! It's blocked in America. Fuck.
So if someone watches it, please record it and send it to me.
I
please.
have way too much of a shaky hand. I wouldn't be able to record it, man.
What do you? No, just screen record it.
Yeah.
I'd be watching it on the TV with my wife.
Why?
Because it's Spaceballs.
I'm not watching Space.
What the fuck not?
I hate Space.
Have you even seen the movie?
I've seen bits, but I hate that sort of movie.
What? Spoof movie?
I don't like general comedy movies in general.
Well, you like cuddling with me, so maybe ignore the movie and just cuddle with me while I watch it.
I can die of boredom.
You can be on your phone while you're cuddling me.
Well, I got you, Brain. I got you.
Thank you.
He got you, fam.
Thank you.
He got you,
'Cause I
fam.
got
Thank you, Tom.
this.
Thank you.
Aha! Nah, I got you. I got your back.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, you have earned for another 3 sessions worth of inspiration, motherfucker.
We should where should we write this down?
I will keep track of it. You have 3 sessions worth of advantage.
That is well deserved. Earned.
I gotta help my fellow bros when it comes to Spaceballs. Come on, this is one of my favorite movies.
You definitely have a Schwartz as big as his.
Comrade. You're a big penis.
Comrade.
No, I'm a big
Comrade, it is our big penis, which means when you beat it, the whole Soviet Union must beat it. Which means, let me at that cock. Pause.
penis. I should have quoted it. Damn it.
Damn right you should have. But you failed. I'm invincible.
Anyway, let's continue.
Hang on, no. I
Comrade.
am. Right. Sorry. Okay, so you guys are headed towards the you guys are headed towards Tampa Aquarium. Are you okay? This was meant to be what was supposed to be the first part of this, but here we go. So, how far from Miami is it to? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! You guys have a long way ahead.
Yeah, like like driving 3 hours, walking lots more.
Hang on. Uh, 124 hours, 2 days. Oh wow! This is about a
Like a 5.5, like a 5 and so day walk.
Do you guys want to stop off at Orlando while you? Actually, no. That's probably going to take a bit more time. Probably best to do it as soon as possible.
We can go to Smizny.
You see a vertibird that has the ivory circle symbol branded on it. It starts to take off in the same direction you are headed.
Get the bird.
Bird. As he fucking grabs it.
Well, how big is a vertibird? Like, could it carry a super mutant or no?
If we're going by Fallout 3, yes. If we're going by Fallout 4, no. However, I'm going by Fallout 3, so yes. Yes, it could.
I'm close.
However, you
I'm
could just
very
latch
gonna-
onto the back of it. You could just latch onto the back of it. They have
I was
powerful
gonna say,
turbines.
if I would be seeing it, I'll be hitting my head on the roof multiple times.
Actually, no. Fallout 3's one was actually pretty spacious, surprisingly.
Well, I'm almost the size of a super mutant behemoth.
Yeah?
Oh, I say almost, like, reaching that size.
Yeah, I get you. Okay.
Let's go.
So, are you guys...
go.
Are you guys going on it?
Yes.
I will come.
Alright, so, as you fucking jump onto the
Voted.
thing... Write that shit! Write that quote! I'm sorry, but that's funny as fuck.
Bro,
Yeah, let's
that's
go.
already been said multiple times.
It has been, actually, so you cannot quote it, in fact.
Dang it. It would have been funny
I
though.
think it was already I think that was already one of, like, a quote I had as one of mine. I already think that was one. And so,
Oh, that's
Let's-
pretty big. Yep. Let's go.
Quoted!
yeah.
Quoted!
No, that's also one already.
Oh, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
No, the fuck it is not.
January 25th, 2005.
Motherfucker, that's my birthday, dickhead. Why the fuck are you doxing me, asshole?
Bro, that's the day that it was. Dog, I mean.
It was not it was not 2005, you fucking donkey. You just fucking doxed me. Thanks.
Dog, I was just saying a random date, honestly.
I
was
know
thinking
it was
25th is
January
a-
25th, because that was my fucking birthday. Hang on, no, it wasn't even fucking... You lied to me. How could you?
Wait, you said 25th?
Yes, my birthday's January 25th.
Damn.
But he fucking
Pretty sure if you
said
did-
the birth year.
I said 25th.
Yeah! 25th of
Yeah, like-
January!
Yeah, 2025.
You said 2005, you fucking lemon.
I thought I said 2025.
You said 2005. I can pull back up those fucking, like that record. You said 2005. There was no
Okay,
20 there.
I think my dyslexia kicked in. I meant to say 2025.
You accidentally doxed me, which makes it even worse.
I'm pretty sure you just didn't say shit. It wouldn't. Nobody would have known.
How am I meant to not say shit when you were talking about my birthday?
I mean, someone said my name once in a game, and I said nothing. So
Yeah, that was me. Accidentally.
no, like a random game, like a random person walked up to me, said my name, and I ignored it completely.
The fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't know them. Just said nothing.
Also, nice try for trying to escape out of the fucking quote, but no. That is an actual, like, was not already a quote. I looked through all 3 of the quote channels. It is not a real quote. But now it
Dang,
is.
dedication. Damn it.
I can only
I
see
could've-
one.
I have D&D, The Exterminators, and Dungeons and Dumbasses.
That is fair.
I pulled up the receipts for all 3 channels. You think that you can just gaslight me into not quoting one of the most amazing quotes of all time? You have another thing coming. Pause.
That's like the worst one, honestly. Or is it going to the... We could share a bed. Remember that one?
It's the least I can do for blowing this guy's leg.
Crazy.
I can
let's
heal
get back to
cheese,
it.
but that means I have to touch him. What are you, Jamie? A priest? Sorry, that one always fucking gets me because it's so dumb. Okay. So, we will roll 3 encounters. 3 hashtag D12. Oh, you little cunt. 3 hashtag D12. Oh no.
I think we're in danger.
Hooked.
I'm in danger. Oh, we just got a notification on Twitch. I think. Oh, for fuck's sake. Damn it, Jacob! Ah!
What did he do?
Fucking snake emoji.
I did that.
He did the snoggers. He did the snoggers. The snake poggers.
Was the snake pod champ?
Have you guys seen that fucking clip of Chuck E. Cheese saying poggers live on Twitch?
Yeah, that is
No.
real.
That is real. It's the official Chuck E. Cheese, Charles Entertainment Cheese, that said poggers live on Twitch. Fucker was like, poggers!
That is canon.
It's canon. It's canon to the Charles Entertainment Cheese lore. We gotta make shit up for the Charles Entertainment Cheese lore. Fuck.
No.
Oh shit, we got people in the chat. Hello, welcome to the chat. We are... Yes, there's like 5 viewers in the fucking chat. Welcome to the chat. So we are doing Ooh, random encounter. I gotta go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You know the term "we're cooked"? That was said by Darwin in one of the in a really early episode of
Oh no!
Darwin.
You gentlemen are either gonna need to make charisma checks to be able to, like, persuasion checks to persuade your way into the ship, or you're gonna have to deal with fucking 3 days worth of toxic fog and acid rain.
Charisma.
Okay,
This
I
is
think-
speech, right? Speech.
This is speech, yes.
Let's-
Ooh,
However,
ooh.
if you had the human with you, you kind of could have used him to use persuasion.
What is your
I'm
persuasion?
also-
Actually, I should do this.
Yeah, you should do this. I have 1 in charisma.
Yeah. So
Yeah, like-
let's see. What plus do I get? Well, the game seems to like me apparently. But plus 1. That's.
We'll do
that's-
insight. These are not very
Actually, no, is it a
persuasive.
plus 1 or plus 2? Let
They're
me check
about
real quick.
persuasive, so they're...
Yeah, that's correct.
Dang it.
Bro, literally. This is no deception, deceiving. This is just me being truthfully honest.
Yeah, again, this is the Ivory Circle, which are a bunch of elitist pro-intellectualisms.
Wait a minute.
Well,
I'm an
actu-
intellectual. And he has a 7 in intelligence.
However, they are a 10 intelligence community.
Right?
Can I
What do you
join?
mean 7? No, you have the intelligence screen, don't you?
No, he was saying you have. He was saying you have 7 intelligence.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna try something. Excuse me, comrades. Could you transport me and my bodyguard over?
Make an advantage
Wait,
persuasion
wait a
check.
second, wait a second.
Also,
I've got
hang
the
on.
story roll
You
again.
forgot your persuasion. You forgot your persuasion. You forgot your advantage. Doesn't matter because it's the exact same fucking thing. Jesus Christ. Okay, so make a. This is to wrap. Make a persuasion check. This will be disadvantaged. There's no chance they will believe that you're like this super mutant is a bodyguard for someone as high and intellectual as yourself.
Yeah. Wait. Why? Why not?
They kind of just look him up and down and do a
Yeah, this is
very
nice.
disapproving look upon him.
Like he is. Yeah. Why would I not have a super strong, super tough, super mutant?
As you look
Bigger than a
around,
normal
these
one.
guys have ghoul protectors.
I would like to specifically state, if you want to classify me, you could just classify me as like some sort of alpha or like I'm some sort of, I don't know. what
Okay,
you call
alpha
it
mutant.
exactly, but-
We'll call you an alpha mutant.
Yeah. Yeah. This is my alpha mutant. For he is highly destructive and tough, allowing high protection.
They also saw him get bodied by
Fair. Okay.
by
yep,
Paladin,
okay.
by Paladin Cortez
I
with a
guess
single
that's
fucking
awesome.
punch. So they aren't believing that he is a fucking. And yet somehow you managed to fucking break through. Holy shit!
What are you using, Green?
All right,
What-
D10
what's that?
minus 3.
I don't know. Honestly. The thing is, this would be a -1 for me because my charisma is 1.
That's if it was charisma. Unless
Oh
minus 75.
Because I don't think he actually has anything in his speech. No, he does not. So that would make it a
No.
charisma. You fucking failed
Unless,
horribly.
yeah. So unless this is an intelligence, I feel horribly. Yeah.
They look you up and down as they push you out of the vertibird while it's in the air.
Could he even at least let it be on the ground? Come on.
No, if anything's a threat to their intellectual society, it must be dealt with immediately.
Well, these
I
people
have
don't seem like they
boosters.
deserve to be in that. I was about to say maybe they don't. I don't want this character to.
He's not going to die per se. Super mutants also negate fall damage.
Okay.
And because of Rap being
But
not
he's got
touching the
flight thing.
ground, he just levitates down.
Yeah.
If Wallace was here, on the other hand, Wallace would have become a pancake in the Everglades.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
let's move
that's
over.
good.
Let's move over to Wallace. Wallace,
Yes.
you have been following for about 3 days, sneaking behind them. I will need you to make a stealth check.
Yeah, sure. Then.
I will also do a
Yeah.
d12 for random encounter. 6. That's not too bad.
Help with agility.
Yes, it is. What's your agility?
Come on. 8. Altogether, so it's 0.
Okay. Let's do their perception. I gave them that +2 in the hopes that they would not notice you. This session has been the biggest shit show of all fucking time. Holy fuck. Well, welcome to the game of Caps and Rads, boys! Hope you enjoy it. They draw their weapons and turn directly towards you. You are outnumbered here. 8-1.
Well then, seems you notice me.
We heard the twigs snap under your feet. I'm
That's a
not gonna.
shame.
Okay, so Green, I'm not gonna attempt a Cuban accent because I feel like it'll be racist if I try.
Nah, do it.
I genuinely don't actually know how a Cuban accent
hear,
sounds
Ozzy.
either. I don't know how a Cuban accent sounds, so I can't exactly do one.
Spanish.
Honestly, it's weird. It's a weird accent because
Hang on,
it
I'll
very much
hear a
influenced from where you're
clip
from.
for like a.
And this is. How do you say? My name is Nicolas. Kind of like that. That's at least how my grandpa speaks. So that's kind of the best I got.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Mm.
Come on.
If you want to try it, try it.
I really don't know how it sounds. I don't think I'm gonna do a very good job.
You can just speak English. Because you can speak English, honestly. You're
Yeah, but I was meaning in a
It's-
Cuban
if you've been around-
accent.
yeah. I know you don't have to do the accent. It's just
You think we wouldn't notice? That's my Spanish attempt. So I feel like it's hard. You think we wouldn't notice the twigs snapping in the forest? Well? Are you going to speak up?
My mic wasn't working. Blah, blah, blah.
Did you think we wouldn't notice the twigs snapping behind us? Huh?
Well, gotta at least try.
Now, either you're going to become a slave to our camp, or you're going to become a bullet-riddled body here in the woods. You decide.
Well,
Okay, so
So-
pause for a sec. How does it sound? I would like some input from the Cuban man. Yay or nay?
Honestly, yeah, it's good. It's good enough for how it is.
Fair enough. I think it's an attempt, at least.
Like I can hear a human saying it like that.
All right. Back to roleplay. Yeah, you were about to say something.
I'm just a little humble merc. I'm just here to kill. You know how it is.
That is not what I asked you, though. What I asked
I
you
know.
is, do you want to be a slave or a dead body in the forest? It's up to you.
What?
As
one
they
of them sounds
start-
like a what?
As they start cocking their firing
Gordon.
pins.
As I quickly
Really,
look
you're
around,
quoting a stutter.
so, as I quickly
on,
look
man.
around for a big rock.
All right. As you start looking for a big rock, you hear. Like you hear the falling of something from the sky. Thud to the ground, face down,
The hell is that?
and then a levitation down.
like a frosty sort of noise.
Yeah, like
I'm
a.
thinking,
You guys, as you look around, you notice that you have 8 guns pointed directly at you.
mm,
Who the hell are these clowns?
Hello, my name is Bob.
Jesus Christ, I just heard 3 fucking voices. One at a time, boys.
Wallace, you first.
As you can see, they jumped out of a plane. And I do know them somewhat well.
You're still outnumbered. You realize that, right? It's still 5-3. Well,
True,
8
I
to
am
3.
outnumbered. I am outnumbered. But there is one better problem for you.
Oh yeah? And what might that be?
I'm a better shot than you.
He drops his pipe rifle as he spins his fucking... Oh, come on, bro. You really fucking quoted a stutter.
Oh, a what?
He fucking quoted a stutter. He spins his fucking 44 Magnum, dropping 5 out of 6 bullets as he closes it back up.
Look, I see you got your bullets ready.
Let's do this.
Let's go, amigo.
Initiative?
Yes, sir. This is an initiative.
What's everyone's initiative?
13 over here.
Okay.
Okay, they are
I got a
a.
90. So, do we write this down in, or?
Yes, but I am determining theirs as well.
Okay, give me a second.
Yep, okay. I got it. Alright, so they're not going very close. I had to roll their fucking difficulty thing. It's oh shit, it's a D100. My bad. Okay, so they're quite prepared. They're about halfway in the initiative, so it would go Wallace, then Rap, them, then the Wrecking Ball. They
Okay.
go as a single turn. That's the part that I kind of wasn't quite finished with. Oh shit! I just accidentally started playing music. So that's what that button does.
So, Graham, what do you think?
Oh no, I didn't see it yet. Give me a second. Oh, I know this.
So, honey, have a look at the
right
meme.
now.
Have a look at the meme page.
I can't right now.
How come?
I'm playing a game.
Anyway, so it's Wallace, Rap, the guys.
Wallace,
The Wrecking
Rap,
Ball?
the Cubans, and then the Wrecking Ball. However, we will do that later, as it has been like 2 hours worth of gameplay that we have played. You guys were kind of supposed to do this like at the beginning,
Well, then we decided to fight a guy.
but someone decided to get his ass knocked out cold.
To be honest, my character did not know. Like, that's how it would be though.
He wasn't expecting the fucking do 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 do. Actually, no. I've got an even better one. He wasn't expecting this.
Is it the shit posting one you wanted me to look at?
Yeah, the J Schlatt.
I've seen this clip before. We've literally watched that clip together before.
Yeah, the Wrecking Ball wasn't expecting this after he ripped open Cortez's armor.
Yeah. So we stop him there?
Yeah, we will stop there. If you like what you saw, don't forget to hit the follow button, turn on notifications so you're notified when we upload next. Which button is it? It's this one, I think. Yes. I will catch you on the flip side. If anyone has anything to say before we leave, now would be the time to do it.
Yeah.
Adios.
Bonsoir.